can still smell it. Mark Nash. Michael Gross. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. Fucking mic ain't working. Yo. Yo. What up, people? Mic check. Let me make sure I sound all right first before I get started. Make sure I sound straight, man. Mic check. How your boy sound? Check, mic check. How your boy sound? Oh, we good. Oh, we good. We good in the hood. Hey, y'all give me like 30 seconds, bro. I need 30 seconds from y'all, man. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Your boy need 30. I'm back, baby. What's going on, man? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up that 501 and that 317 where it all started. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back, she back, they back, he back, you back, we back, and we in the building. Yes, sir. How y'all doing today, bro? Before we get started on the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence news, man, we got some breaking news. Man, we got some breaking news in the sport of boxing. So, peep this out. Y'all know when somebody got beef, you know what I'm saying? When you got a long-standing beef with somebody, you normally got to handle that, right? Let me set this mic up right. 1 second. When you got beef with somebody like that, you normally got to handle that, right? Yes, sir. And I'm happy. I'm happy to announce that Caleb Plant and David Benavidez will be getting it on, I believe, in 2023. But right now they're telling us that both sides, Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, has agreed to the bout. I spoke with David briefly earlier. I tried to get him to come on, but I think he was a little bit busy. And he was just like, man, I said, David, man, I already got money on you, homie. He was like, yes, sir, smart move to always do. I said, yep. Asked him, could he come on? I believe he's like training right now, or he's maybe out with the family. So I'm gonna reach back out to him maybe sometime next week to see if he's available for a interview. But big ups to David Benavidez, man, nigga, just for even replying to my message, you know what I'm saying? He a real one. Cause I ain't reached out to him in like almost 8-9 months. He probably didn't know who the fuck I was. Probably got a new phone or something, you feel me? But Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. What are y'all first thoughts? What are y'all first thoughts? Cause y'all remember what happened back in the day? It happened at the gym where Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying, kind of went after Jose Benavidez, and David didn't like that shit. David took a exception to that shit. David told me that Caleb sucker punched his brother. You know what I'm saying? Now we see Caleb Plant got a new trainer and Stephen Breadman Edwards, one of the best trainers in boxing, one of the absolute best trainers in boxing. So I'm interested to see how that style matchup kind of goes together, right? Like you got to think about it, right? We got Caleb Plant, counterpuncher, goes, you know what I'm saying? He moves around the ring, counterpunches, you know what I'm saying? He's slick. He's slick. He got good movement. He got good hand speed. On the other hand, you got David Benavidez, who is a wrecking ball. He's coming to seek and destroy. He is coming to seek and destroy anybody in his pathway. So I'm very excited to see how this fight ends up playing out. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, man. This is what boxing needs after the week we had. This is what boxing needs, man. This is what boxing is like all about, honestly. If we keeping it a honey bun, this right here is what boxing is all about. The top fighters in the world going against each other. David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. No matter how you got them ranked, some folks got Canelo as the best in the world, but in my personal opinion, I believe David Benavidez is the best 168-pound fighter in the world. It's the reason why Canelo says he don't want to fight his Mexican brothers. Because he might catch your ass with him from the guy to meet a Mexican brother. That's what it is. Big up to the fans corner, what's good? OGPG, what's good? Big Chin Record, Chin Checker, what's good? Cash, what's good? GQ Drew, what's good? Dark Nitro, what it do? But yeah, man. So big ups to both fighters, honestly. Big ups to both fighters, honestly, guys. You gotta give credit where credit is due. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Real quick, who y'all got? Show of hands. D for David, C for Caleb. Should be easy. D for David, C for Caleb. Just off the early prediction of what you already know. Not asking you to know what's going to happen in the future, but I'm asking you to know right now. Based off what you've seen from Caleb Plant's resume, and based off what you've seen from David Benavidez's resume, who you got? GQ Drew said he got David. Kaz got C. He got Caleb. Dark Nitro got David. It's so the matchup is so intriguing because I can see the fight going either way. Even though I'm a big time David fan, I'm one of the biggest David fans out there, honestly. I'm one of the biggest David Benavidez fans out there, period. El Bandera Roa, you feel me? That red bandana coming out. I got on my red hat, nigga, for David. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So with that being, hold on, give me 1 second. I had a long day at work, all right? If y'all work in sales, y'all know how them days can be. I had a long day at work, so excuse me for a second. I'm back. Anyway, damn, that's a good fight. Early prediction, man. I'm gonna stick with my guy. I'm gonna run with the guy who I've been running with since day one. Who is the youngest middleweight champion of all time, who was one of the baddest motherfucking boxers on the planet, and who keep coming and coming and coming and coming. Pause. No matter what you do, David Benavidez is going to seek and destroy. He's going to seek and destroy. So I'm excited for that fight, man. Overall, it's a damn good fight, damn good matchup. Glad to see PBC putting on something that the fans want to see. You know what I'm saying? So salute. All right, I ain't got no problem with salute. Let's go out to what the people are saying. Let's see what the people are saying about this fight. Let's see what the people are saying on Twitter. There go my guy, Newton Street Finest, what's good? He said that's one hell of a fight. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. He said, let's go. If he fight Canelo and Benavidez, you got a better resume than a lot of fighters in the Twitter news lately. Yeah? But you got to win, right? Like, and that's the thing. You can say so-and-so got a better resume, but nigga, did he win? You can fight Canelo and lose. You can fight David and lose. You can fight David Morrell and lose. If you don't beat these dudes, how are we gonna say you got a good resume? Nigga, every big fight you lost, every big fight you stepped up in, you lost. That's my question, you know what I'm saying? You don't you gotta win for this shit to count for your resume? Or just because you fought that dude? Okay, let's see. This makes me very happy. Shout out to Nick J, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe to our channel. Y'all go over there and subscribe to our channel. It's called The Queens of Boxing. The Queen, I believe it's called The Queens of Boxing, man. So salute to Nick J, man. She a real one. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Proof, we need proof to be true. He won't proof. He won't proof of it. All right, here we go. I love it, man. I love it. I love it, bro. Who y'all got winning this fight? Who y'all got winning this fight, man? I'm curious. Salute, Square Business, what's good, homie? David, it looked like the overwhelming public got David winning. Now, it's early. People's minds change. People's thoughts change. People's perspective about fights change. So I can't get mad at you. The overwhelming public got David winning. Now, it's early. People's minds change. People's thoughts change. People's perspective about fights change. So I can't get mad at you. I can hear it. The women public got David winning. Now, it's early. People's minds. Let me see if it start playing now. I'm loud as hell. Hold on. Let me see if it should start playing now. Let me see, can I hear something now? Hold on. Blop, 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 blop. Let's see. I can't even hear none of that shit. I want to play some audio for y'all niggas, but I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on with my fucking sampler. That shit ain't allowing me to hear shit. That shit ain't allowing me to hear nothing. I wonder what's going on with this motherfucker. Let me see, can I fix it right quick? Turn that down. Turn that down. Let me see. Can I get this shit going real quick?
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless.
All right, we got that motherfucker fixed now, y'all. My bad, man. I was wondering, like, what the fuck is going on? Why my shit ain't playing? Why my shit ain't playing? Now it's playing. Now it's playing. My bad about that. So let me go out. So let's go ahead and switch gears real quick. Let's start talking about well, the reason why y'all all are here. I mean, it's no secret why everybody showed up. You know what I'm saying? We know what news y'all want to talk about. We know what y'all want to discuss. Like, let's not even play about it, right? Let's keep it a buck. So who fault was it? Who fault was it? Y'all read the news, y'all seen the videos, y'all seen the tweets. Who do y'all blame for Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford not happening? That's what we gotta talk about. There's been a lot said over the past couple of days. A lot. It's been dudes going live. It's been dudes hopping on Twitter giving their response to somebody going live. It's been dudes that said, post the draft. Post the draft. And I seen people blaming blue blood. I see folks saying blue blood. Like, look, man. Like, look, blue blood, to me, I met the guy, he ain't got nothing malicious about him. He wants what's good for boxing. He wants them guys to fight. I never see blue blood saying Crawford was to blame or Earl was to blame. I've seen guys that say Bud ducked $15 million, which that was a lie. That came out to be a lie. So far, all you niggas who would love to go back and say what other dudes say without doing your own research, without no proof, just going off hearsay, this was for you. You're stupid. Yeah, a fucking idiot. You guys, do your own research, man. Don't just rebut what somebody else said. Don't just goddamn me regurgitate what the next man said. Get your own bars. Get your own words. That's the problem with this sport, man. There is not enough, honestly, man, there's not enough credible journalism. I mean, these dudes throwing rocks in the ocean, hoping to hit a fish. They throwing rocks in the ocean, hoping to hit a fucking fish. I'm just keeping a 100 with you, bro. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's go ahead and break this motherfucker down like chop suey. Let's break this shit down like a backwood, you feel me? Let's see who was the one to blame, who wasn't the one to blame. Yeah, we got time today. Oh, yes, sir. Football don't come on for another hour or so. It don't come on for another hour or so. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get to it. So the first article of business, we got Earl Spence coming out saying, I have a minute or 30 to waste. Why it take you 2 weeks to say something? At Terrence Crawford, you try getting your shit together. LOL. We can see you was looking at some flashcards or a piece of paper. Good, you speaking now, I was worried. He claims that his concerns over having transparency on the revenues and expenses for the fight was the biggest issue that killed the negotiation. Cap. My side agreed to show him everything. Nigga, you capping. Y'all want to agree when I move around on God. So bam, right there. Right there. Right there. That's the first thing that we're going to say. So Terrence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? And this was reported earlier by Mike Commenter, so take it for what it's worth. He did want to see all the expenses, right? He wants to know what's coming in, because if I'm getting a percentage, a small percentage of something, then I need to know what that whole fight makes, so I don't get gypped on any money. So Mike Commenter just tweeted, said, well, he went on Max on Boxing and said Al Heyman had a problem with that. He didn't want to necessarily give him the transparency. Then Bud is coming back out and saying, only when he threatened or told Al that he had another opportunity is when they agreed to the terms. That's what he's saying. Only when he started to shop for another fight is when his team agreed to the terms. Now here go Earl. Didn't your team get a draft contract for the fight August 24th? That nigga Earl got a date. You know he hit an L up. Hey man, what day y'all seen that shit out, man? The draft included specific provisions that required that both of us would receive a complete and full written detail accounting showing all pay-per-view sales of the event and then the status of all net revenues received and all event expenses incurred and paid. If I'm not telling the truth, tell him post the draft. He talking about he didn't have a guarantee and he was taking all the risks. Motherfucker, I didn't have a guarantee. Just a higher percentage. So Earl coming in right there and shutting all that shit down. He said, bro, look, we sent you a goddamn contract on August 24th. August, September, October, November, it's October. I mean, I don't know. He's saying they sent him now he's telling Bud, if he lying, post the contract. Post the contract. And that's true. And that's true. If Earl is not telling the truth, and they sent you a contract on August 24th agreeing to everything, post it. Post it. All right? Now, there's plenty of blame to go around. There's plenty of blame to go around. Now, here goes the other interesting part. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Can I get on Twitter right quick? See if Earl, see what Bud said to that reply. Cause I don't know if he got it all or not. Let me get on Twitter right quick. Let me make sure he got it all. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving no rock unturned, no details ungoddamn escaped. Let me see. Here we go. You capping. Well, okay, can't believe. Okay, Earl Spence. Okay. All right, Terrence Crawford, then you know, blah, blah. All right, blah, blah, responding to Earl. Damn, they got a lot of shit. They got a lot of shit going on. This motherfucker right here, boy. God damn. All right. Yeah, he ain't responding to that one. Then he goes on to say, man, all money not good money. All right. He says all money is. Can y'all hear me? Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Did I go out? Did I go out? Did I go out? Yo, 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 yo. No, I'm still there. So he goes on to say, all money not good money. I asked him where the $50 million coming from who? It's over the hedge fund, putting money up so he couldn't tell me. I think all need to just meet in person. I agree. He said, LOL, you can't put that on your kids, nigga. You asked, damn, what the fuck is happening? Oh, what the fuck was this? Damn, I should just fuck me up. That shit just went dark. Oh, my Twitter should go black after a while. Damn, man. Okay. Yeah, he says, LOL, you can't put that on your kids, nigga. You asked about the back end. And I said, you gonna talk to your people and see what they say. Nigga, you a whole fraud on my kid's life. You knew you had to get permission to even commit back. Nigga, you watch my live, now you got something to say. This dude, Earl Spence, is a clown. He had to get his lies together, LOL. Now he got so much to say. He says, okay, then Earl come back and said, peep this. He asked for approval over expenses. His company, TBC, to have a chance to review and sign agreements. Said yes for the event, reviewing and approving agreements before they are executed. The choice of which way to proceed is up to TBC. Said yes, next tweet. Okay, when did y'all agree to it, and when was we supposed to fight again? I'll wait. So what Bud is saying is they dragged out negotiations. He's saying like, man, y'all kept on dragging it out and dragging it out and dragging it out and dragging it out. And I wanted to fight before the end of the year. We all know he didn't want to be out of the ring for over a year. Not going to the biggest fight of his career. You don't do no dumb shit like that. Then Terrence goes on to say, he says, he said I wasn't at the table or know where to be found. For what I knew, what I was projected to get and happy with it, to be honest, the hedge fund deal was for your benefit, LOL. Fact is, I'm fighting somebody else. He is about to fight a tune-up. A smart boss surrounds himself with people who are the best at what they do and can help in my decisions. This dude is Earl. Let's sit there. Okay. Then he goes back to say, how long did it take your team to get back this was supposed to be a huge fight promotion in different cities, etc.? Crawford wanted to know if revenues from the fight would be placed into a mutually agreeable account, only to be released upon all parties' agreement. My team said yes. All right. If he was so-called his own boss, then why he had to talk to Al? That's right. I couldn't talk to you because when I did, you said you had to talk to your people. You can fool all you want, little fans. That don't know who you really is, but you can't fool me. I had what I was potentially making and was trying to figure out together. So he said we already knew what I was making, so I wasn't really worried about being at the table with you. Then they go on and say, man, this is goddamn long as hell. This fucking Twitter goddamn me nigga Twitter war or some shit. He says, yeah, I know, and that's cool. More power to you. But when I made that call and told you what was on the, told you what it was, man, you didn't even entertain it. When your peoples told you not to, now you could pull my card and say, let's go, and see it was real, but you didn't. I didn't tell you guys, man, these dudes came fucking tight. I didn't, you couldn't. What that mean? I didn't, you couldn't tell me whoever name or anything too much that's going on, be talking about taking money from Joe Blow. I'm cool. Oh, and for the record, Earl Spence, I have a strong team. Why you think your team was going back asking why I want this and why I want that and why I want to put this in the contract? Yeah, y'all thought y'all had one. You do. And we gave you everything you asked for. 3 things that are already in the first contract. Terrence Crawford seen an opportunity to go get your money. I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? But don't act like we didn't give you everything you asked for. I even said you could walk out last. He started laughing and said, Cap. Funny thing is, Earl Spence, you knew the fight wasn't going to be this year. Your ass was on vacation with your family while me and my team was trying to make the fight for November. When you wasn't even in the gym, it was September. Y'all was just dragging this shit out to blame me. You cap it again. Not in September. It was October 2nd. I went for my oldest birthday. He was dragging because you had the BFL pay-per-view you was talking about. Well, October, that's even worse. We was supposed to be fighting in November. Did you know that or not? Like I said, you was dragging shit out because y'all knew we wasn't fighting this year. So when I move on, y'all want to backtrack for next year, and I wasn't going for it. Earl Spence, I know why they had you drag out this negotiations. I know, and I heard from some close people to you what you be doing over there now. Get yourself together and stop doing that shit, and you know what I'm talking about. I've been doing all the heavy lifting. I cleared a way for him for Porter. Was semi-retired. And the fight Porter had before Bud Famella, LOL. And Kell Brook was done. Not LOL, now Earl. I know you not gonna sit and say Kell Brook was coming off a KO when he lost to you. In a broken face. And 2 weight above you. And to fight you in some months after that, he would lose his belt. He still was giving it to you. Okay, y'all, I'm out. Earl Spence, I wish you the best in your upcoming fight. And I'll see you later, my boy. P.S. Earl, when you spin the block, let's do something that's never been done before and make the negotiations public since you're your own boss. Fuck it. I'm out. Boy, that's a lot. That's a lot. Honestly, man, what it looks like, it just looks like typical, like the ordinary boxing negotiations. This is what happens, man. This is what happens in the state, in the sport of boxing, right? People want to pull one way and pull the other way and pull the one way and pull the other way and stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch as much as they can. And sometimes some folks want to try to get the best of other people by prolonging it. If one side is doing the promotion and one side knows how they want it to be run, one side knows the date for showtime, they know what the potential when's coming up, so they can drag it and drag it and drag it and drag it and drag it. And Terrence Crawford could have been at fault too. I don't know, honestly. And I honestly do not give a fuck. I'm here because I want to see these guys in the ring. I'm going to keep doing these shows, talking about Bud, talking about Earl, until we get a definitive answer about who the fucking best is. That's it. All this other finger pointing and he said, she said bullshit, man, miss me with that shit. Miss me with all that bullshit, bro. I don't care about that. I just want to see who the best of the best is, man. Dudes out here who got opinions about who did that wrong, who did this wrong, I'll leave that for y'all. 100. I'll leave that for y'all, man. Y'all can go and have these debates and point the finger and blame him and blame, oh, he a ducker, I got news, but ain't none of these boxers duckers, bro. It ain't a nigga in boxing right now who ain't gonna take a fight if the deal ain't right. If the deal right, they fighting. If the deal is done right, they are fighting. They are fighters. They've been fighting since they was goddamn me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. This is what they do. Ain't scared of no loss. Bud done lost before. Earl done lost before. Not in the pros, but in the amateurs. They know how losing feels. These dudes are not immoral. If the money right, they would fight. Simple as that. Honestly, you got to get you a team to where, and this goes for both parties. You got to get a team like Mayweather had, like Jake Paul is doing right now. And when I say Mayweather and Jake Paul, these dudes calling their own shots. They are calling now. There's got guys in the background who make the deal for them, but for the most part, they call their own shots. Floyd told Pacquiao, you want this much? Bam, here you go. Marquez can get it. There you go. Anybody can get it. Any one of them motherfuckers that Floyd wanted, he got it when he wanted it. He got them when he wanted them. A lot of times, man, these fighters don't understand. They don't understand what actually is to me their own boss. I got news for you. When PBC go away, when Earl Spence retire, PBC gonna be around. They're gonna still be filling out they roster. They're gonna still have fighters. Al Heyman is in the business. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Sometimes, I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't care. That's all I got for y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get on down, bro. 35-minute show, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to come up every day, do a little something quick, something easy, you know what I'm saying? Not too much stress on me, but yeah, man. Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford. Until next year, man. We'll see what happens next year. We'll see how much more comes out with he said, she said, and what he didn't say. Until next time, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir. Smash that thumbs up button, man. Peace.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss.